I made 7 songs and released them as an EP, and in this video I'm going to show you how I did it.
Life is a ride.
The first step to recording any kind of music is to have a song. With this EP in particular, I used an acoustic guitar. Put a couple of notes together, just like that. So once I've got that, I then proceed to go to my smartphone and open up an application that I downloaded from the App Store called Music Studio. As you can see, you've got a piano that you can use here. You can change the instruments around. You might want drums. But for this particular EP, I wanted to just record acoustic guitars. So I can go to the audio here. Now, if I press record here, la 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 la, we have a wave that we can work with. Now, over here it's shown up in the tracks. Then I can proceed to record my guitar. Now I press done, and if I go to tracks, you can see that it's layered the 2 tracks together. So you can just continually do this over and over again, putting on layers of bongos or vocals or whatever instrument you desire. Once you've finished recording all the layers of your song and you're happy with the end product, you want to export your song and save it. Take your phone, plug it into your computer. You'll then be able to access all of your stems, open up the zip files. Once that's done, you'll be left with all of the stems that you'll need in order to mix your song. So I've chosen to use Pro Tools in order to mix my music. Give it a project name, press create, and you want to add some tracks, press create. Grab all of those stems, drag them over into my timeline here in Pro Tools. And then from here, I'm able to adjust the lengths of each stem. And over here in the mix, I can add different sounds or plugins, playing around with different plugins and working out what's best. There really is a multitude of different recording programs that you can access for free online, or you can buy them from different companies. The same goes with the apps on the phone. There are different recording programs that you can find for that. These are just ones that I've chosen for this particular project. Once I'm happy with the sound of the song and I'm ready to export it and mix it down, I press bounce to disk. I choose 48 kilohertz and then I press bounce. It's going to export all of those tracks into one file, and then I'm going to be left with the exported waveform of each of the songs that I have made. One of the last steps is now mastering each song. In order to do that, I'm using a program called Isotope Ozone 7. So I want to take the songs that I have mixed down and export it and drag them over into the mastering program. Choose the levels that I want it at. I can change the dynamics of the song. I can also change the EQs depending on how I want each song to sound. Once I'm happy with the way that it sounds after mastering it, I then go up and export the audio files. I choose all tracks, add numbers to them, enable dither, and press OK. It's going to now export each one of those tracks one by one, and then once that's finished, I am left with the final masters, to which I can do with whatever I please. So that's a pretty quick rundown of how I made this EP. Make a song, record it, mix it, and then you need to master it. The final step that I took was to go and upload all of my songs to Bandcamp, give them an image, write down the lyrics, and then publish. View the album, and voila. This album is available on Bandcamp. You just go to buy digital album. It'll come up and you can just put in 0 if you want, or even $5 million. I've also taken the time to burn 60 CDs, of which I've also made covers for. Each CD is completely unique with a different image on every single one. It will come in an envelope, including a handwritten letter by me saying thank you for supporting. It will also have a code on the back that will allow you to download the album on Bandcamp. So with all that being said, I hope I've given you a really good insight into how I made the EP. Subscribe to the channel, and until next time, keep rockin', keep rollin',
Welcome to my universe, another day to play.